today we will be creating this here 3D using this 2D. So make a screenshot of this if you want, and we can start, and I will explain how to make this from start to finish. So let's get started. This is OnShape, and this is a free subscription. And we will go to create, document, and we will call this number 10. We're going to start on the top view right here, so we can hide the front. So we can click on the front and click on right, and then we can hit Y for hide those. And we want to normalize this. Let's go to top view. All right, so now we want to build our overall size. So let's go with the sketch, and we're going to sketch on the top. Now we need to, let's go with a center point rectangle. Start right here. So this is 2.25. We just make it roughly the size. Now we hit D for dimension, or we click right here. So now we want to go from this left to the right side, and it's 2.25. Okay, and then we want to go 1.5 from here to here. We're working in inch today. 1.5. Okay, and now we need to, let's create another square inside of here, but we're going to change that to center point. We're going to change it to corner rectangle. And we can click there and here. Okay, and now we can dimension this. This here to here is 0.5. And then here to here is 0.25. Double click on that. Fix that. All right. So now we got the general shape done. Now we can click OK. And now we can rotate using our right mouse button, holding down that right mouse button. And then we can rotate that and then zoom in with your scroll wheel. And now we can extrude this shape right here. We're going to extrude just this shape first, and then this shape second. So let's go with extrusion. Extrude that guy right there. Our total height is 1.5. And we can flip it by pushing that button right there. Okay, let's say OK. First extrusion. And you can see our sketch disappeared. So we can go over here and click on this eyeball to show our sketch again. Let's go back to extrude. We're going to extrude this right here. And we're going to do a starting offset. So we're flipping it. So we're going to go this way, that way. And then the thickness of this is 0.25. So let's change that to 0.25. And we can see that we need to move this down. Should be 1.25. There we are. Okay, click OK. And that added it automatically. Let me double check that and show you what it's doing. So it is merging with part 1. So we did a solid, we did add, we did a starting offset, and these are our offset things. And then it merged with part 1. Okay, so we still only have one part total. All right, so now we got to put a couple circles in here. So let's we can rotate this a little bit. We can click on top view if we want to normalize that to our view. And then we go over here to sketch. We're going to sketch on this right here. And we can click on the first circle. So this is a 0.5, so we'll make it roughly that. And then we can hit D for dimension, and then dimension it from here to here. 0.5. 0.5. And then from here to here, another 0.5. Okay, and now we need another circle all the way over here. So we're going to try to hover over there. We're going to build another circle. And we can hover it, and then you see the dotted lines. That means it's following that same center point. Okay, now we can hit D for dimension, and we can get our 0.5 on this guy, and we can do our distance here, and this is 1 inch. Oop, we didn't do that, so that needs to be 0.5. There we are. So okay, fix that. All right, so now we can finish the sketch, and now we rotate. Right mouse button to rotate that. And we can go over here to extrude, click on that guy right there, click on that circle, click on that circle. We're going to click on remove, and we're going to flip it. It actually already flipped automatically. So I'm just going to say, I want to remove this, and I'm going to go through all. So it's going through everything. Click OK. And it didn't work. So I'm just going to double click on this guy, and I will merge scope, and I'll click on what to merge, and that's part 1. So now it disappeared. Perfect. All right, so now we got to do that on the back wall here. So I'm going to click on this and use that. I'm going to sketch on this back wall. And we're going to do the same thing. So I can go with first circle and put the first circle down. Then I can do D for dimension, grab the edge to here. That's 0.5. And then we can do this to here, and that's another 0.5. And if we want to, we can actually, let's escape out of that. So uncheck that guy so it's not showing. We can click on this guy. We should be able to hit Control C, Control V, and copy paste that. Okay, let's shove it down, and we're going to hit 0 as that distance, and then way over here we're going to do 1, or we just type in -1. Okay, and it went a little bit farther than I thought. That's okay. I'm just going to place it there. Say okay. We got our 2 circles. It jumped out of the sketch. Let's get back in that sketch. And now we're going to move this. We're going to check the distance between there and there, establish a dimension from there. So here to here, 1. And then I want to verify that this to here is 0.5. It's good. Okay. All right. So now they're kind of hidden out there. Okay. But now we can go to extrude. Let's click on this guy. Let's click on this guy. We're going to flip it. And we're going to remove. It automatically removed and automatically merged with part 1. Okay. Okay. And that is our piece. So now if we want to do some drawings and create a drawing on this, we'll go over here to plus. We'll go create drawing. It's an inch. Yes. And now we will throw down our part. Click on the part, and I will throw this right here. Let's see, and then I'll create one here. 3 views, and it's going to be third angle projection. So let's click there, pull over here, and now I like to create an isometric view right here. All right, we're going to click on insert view, and we're going to go over here, click on isometric, and let's insert an isometric view there. All right, let's go over here to dimension. We're going to start dimensioning this. So here to here is 2.25. Here to here is 1.5. Here to here is 0.5. Here to here, oh, cancel. It's actually D. Here to here is 1 inch. Okay, and just looking at the drawing. So here to here is 0.5. We got a diameter of 0.5 and 4x. Just click off and it will get you out of that dialog box. Now we're going to go back to D, get this dimension. So this is 0.25. This is 0.25. And this is to the circle. We got 0.5. Here to here, 0.5. And then total height is 1.5. Escape to get out of that. Let's kind of readjust these. And we can actually, yep, there we go. Clean this guy up, make him look a little better. All right, and that is our drawing. Thanks for watching.